All right. So, could you please introduce yourself about your nationality, mother tongue, age, and educational background?
Okay. I'm from Italy. I'm Italian. I'm 27, almost 28, and I have a medical degree.
Okay. So your mother tongue is Italian,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Could you please speak a little bit louder so that
Oh,
I
okay,
can
sorry.
record it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And have you ever attended Swedish courses hosted by SFE or Folkuniversitetet?
Yeah.
Both or only Folkuniversitetet?
Only Folkuniversitet.
Okay. So how long have you studied there?
3 months.
2 months. Okay, so it's two courses or
2 courses.
Okay. Why did you start to learn Swedish?
Because I moved to Sweden.
Okay.
I'm supposed to do an exam in order to convert my degree.
Okay, so it's more like for academic
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your expectation of the learning outcome?
To be able to understand and talk, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Why did you choose to learn Swedish at Folkuniversitetet? And have you heard of any other agencies that teach Swedish?
Because some friends of mine suggested me to go to Folkuniversitetet and rather than SFI or others.
Okay. So why? I mean, how did your friend say?
They said it was the most useful method.
Okay.
I trust them.
Okay. What was the language of instruction in your class?
Here in Folkuniversitetet?
Yeah.
Swedish.
Swedish, purely Swedish.
Yeah.
So how well could you understand the teacher? And if you don't understand, so what could you or the teacher do to help?
That's the problem. I don't understand so much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, so what do you do if you don't understand? Nothing.
I can't stop the lesson. So
Excuse me.
I can't stop the lesson because there are other 10 people.
Okay.
And so for the future, I'm thinking to go to a private one. Yeah.
Okay, private one. You mean one-on-one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the teacher has noticed that you couldn't understand her
I think
or him
so. Yeah.
well, but she did nothing. Okay. Yeah. So what were the main classroom activities and exercises?
Checking exercise for checking homeworks and reading tests and speaking with other students. And she also writes on the blackboard several new words. Yeah, every 2 days, I guess, she does it.
Okay, so you have to memorize those new words.
Yeah.
Okay, do you find it helpful?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you learn much about the grammar rather than how to use a phrase in natural conversation?
In the course?
Yeah, in the course.
I think more about the grammar.
Okay. Are you satisfied with that?
Not really, no.
Okay, so what is your expectation?
My expectation was after this period of time to understand more, but I'm really struggling in comprehension.
Okay. So, if you can decide, you would like to have more conversation practice with speaking rather than grammar or.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And how was the interaction between you and your classmates?
It was fine.
Just
yeah,
fine?
they're nice, all of them. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it positively or negatively affected your Swedish study?
Maybe some personal problems, but nothing more.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing related with Sweden or the course or Folkuniversitet.
Okay, it's just personal.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a lot of conversation in Swedish with your classmates? No.
Not so much. I live alone, so I don't have so much conversation. I don't have so many contacts with Swedish.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. So, did the course include anything else besides Swedish language? I mean, maybe Swedish culture or Swedish society?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And do you think it motivates you, or it's just?
Yeah, it's nice to know.
Okay. And if the teacher taught you about these cultural or other kind of things about Sweden, do you think you feel more like to learn the Swedish language?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And did you feel the course was too quick or too slow, and too difficult or too easy?
I think that in this course I made a mistake in enrolling in this one because it's too difficult for me.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's you got the wrong level when
Yeah.
you register. Okay. So did you have any alternative to fit your own needs, like options from the school or from the teacher?
From the school or from
or anything that you can change if you think it's too difficult?
Yeah, I would like to live with someone who speaks Swedish.
To live
Or
okay.
to have more contacts in any way.
Okay, but from the school or the teacher, there's no solution.
From the school, I don't think they can do anything.
Okay. Okay. And did you feel motivated during the course?
Yeah.
Okay. What factors have motivated you?
The fact that they have an exam to pass.
They have an exam.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there anything else, like the teachers are patient or?
Yeah, they are really
these
patient.
factors?
Yeah. She's really patient, really. With
Okay.
everyone. Yeah.
Okay. How about your classmates? Do you think they motivate you? They motivate you as well?
I think a lot of them are doctors or engineers. I think they are really interested in learning.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you usually have for homework?
Reading tests and looking for the meaning of new words and writing down phrases with these words and general grammar exercise.
Okay. Do you find it helpful for your study?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think it's a waste of time?
No.
Okay. And okay. In your opinion, what are the most effective and helpful parts of the whole course?
Listen to the teacher, I guess.
Okay, so it's simply listen to the teacher instead of reaction.
I think the speaking is easier. It's also hard speaking, but it's hard to have to reach a vocabulary and to understand.
Okay, and what do you think is the least effective or helpful part of the course?
Listen to the others.
Okay.
It's useless.
Okay, why?
Because as you, they are having the same problems, more or less the same problem in speaking, and sometimes there is someone who is really good, but it's not a regular situation.
Okay.
Yeah. In general, people are
yeah,
it's trying to speaking, but it's not so good.
Okay, it's like everyone is making mistakes when speaking, but
yeah, and it's hard to and the pronunciation is really different to the real one.
Okay. So is there any specific class or lesson for the pronunciation training? No.
Maybe at the really beginning, like in A1. Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Okay. So which level are you learning?
But I did a mistake. I am B2 minus, but I am not B2 minus.
Okay, B2.
I did before the B1, and I thought it would be enough to understanding between you, but